comes in for LeBron. And Darrell Wright has subbed in for Nicholas Batum. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Wade, never considered really an elite shooter, but as a slasher, I think, arguably, Clark, he might be the best in the league at that.
Yeah, that's not even debatable. He clearly is one of the elite slashers, not only now, but in the history of the game. And he perhaps is one of the best bank shooters off the dribble that we've seen. His agility and ability to get past defenders. He's got an eel-like quality to him to add to that athleticism, which makes him unbelievable to watch when he's got it going.
Doing it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Smith. It's stolen by Wade. Wright, left side. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Howard comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Andre Iguodala. A big group substitution here for the East. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Young comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Smith missing. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Harden kicks to Griffin from the wing, and the shot is good. Griffin's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Green against Wright. Here's Smith. Hits from the high post.
Well, I tell you what, this team has done a really good job of taking what's available in the mid-range game.
Yeah, sometimes you can't get all the way into the paint, so you've got to pull up and shoot those mid-range shots, and they're doing a nice job of knocking them down.
Here is Harden. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Young, right side. Young, right side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Smith. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Williams passes to Smith. Passes it to Howard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
When the big fella goes up like that, you better get out of the way.
So far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. He kicks to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Young. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. And John Wall subbed in for Darren Williams. A big group substitution here for the East. LeBron, he's checked in for Young. Batum comes in for Darrell Wright. Kevin Martin is checked in for James Harden. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. And Wall kicks to Howard. He feeds it to Smith. Kicks it to Johnson. Batum grabs the miss. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Griffin kicks to Wade. Back to Griffin. Working on Howard. Griffin dishes to Wade. Covered by Wall. Shot clock at 6. That drops. 14 points for Wade.
A beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
Johnson attacking. Back to Wall. Throws up the alley-oop. And Smith with the stop.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. He's off from 17 feet.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Smith against Batum. Wall. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
With John Wall as your point guard, it makes sense to build your team around transition offense. That's where he excels. He's probably the fastest player end-to-end in the league with the ball. Maybe in the world even. Not easy to find teammates who can run with him.
And that one falls for Wall. And going back to the blistering speed of John Wall, Steve, he can really fly.
Yeah, can you imagine him as a wide receiver in football, Kevin? Just incredible skills. I think Wall has a chance to be special. You know, the problem for him the last few years, his supporting cast has not been ideal. So hopefully this version of the Wizards will be more effective in terms of giving him support.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Wade against Wall. Wade passes to LeBron. Now the feed to Griffin. Over Howard. Wade kicks to Griffin. LeBron outside. Back to Griffin. It's rebounded by the West. Crawford's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. East All-Stars ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.